Hi. I had a weird dream last night. This is the second time I'm making this video. The first time I did it the wrong way around, so I'm doing it again. It'll only be a short video. I just partly want to get this down to help me remember it, and also I would like to know what other people think. Tell me, do you think it means something or if it's just a dream? I'll start out by explaining I did go for a walk up into the hills yesterday, which could have affected what I dreamed about, which is I dreamed I was, in this dream, I was walking like I did yesterday. Well, dreams are like influenced, aren't they, by something that you've done that day sometimes. So, okay, fair enough. But in the dream, I was like in the middle of nowhere, and there was like a wooded area, and I'm not sure exactly how it happened. I'm just walking along, and I saw this building, and in my mind, I knew it was a shop. I don't know, you just accept things in dreams though, don't you? But it was in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, I walked inside, and as I got in, it was like a shop, sort of, and there was all like shelves everywhere, but they were all empty. And there was like a big counter in the middle of the room, like a counter where you go and pay and everything. And behind it there was two women. Now one of them I didn't notice as much; she was sort of in the background. But the other one, I'll talk about in a minute anyway. But let me just explain. There was a queue of like 4 or 5 people in front of me. There was 2 queues actually. This woman that I dealt with was serving, and there was another queue that this other woman was serving. But I don't really remember that much about the other person. I know she was there, but I couldn't describe her or anything because I just don't remember what she looked like. Anyway, so the queue that I got in stood behind these people. They were like shadow people. They weren't like real people. And it was like, in fact, there was 3. And it was like, there was one at the front being served, and then there was 2 more, and then me. So the one at the front, this woman, she just looked like a normal woman to begin with. She handed like a cup or something to it, and it just vanished. And then, without me even really noticing properly, the next one behind that one vanished and then appeared at the counter. Same thing happened. Then the same thing happened with the next one. Then it was my turn. So I went to the counter. I never once spoke in this dream. It was like I could hear this other thing's thoughts almost, in a way, which is strange in itself. And as I'm looking at this person, just a normal looking woman, but as I'm looking at her, it's like her face started to like go really skinny, and her eyes started to go like squinting like that, like thin, and like started like sort of going deep, set in her face, and her hands as well, because she was moving stuff around with her hands on the thing. I don't know what she was moving, but something. They started going really, really red at first, and then puffing out, and then it was like on the back of her hand, all these like cuts and stuff started erupting out of her skin, which was really horrible to look at. And then it's like she looked at me, and there weren't any words, but it was like this wall of just hatred hitting me. I don't even know how to explain it properly. It's like she didn't speak to me, but when somebody looks at you, you can tell they don't like you. But it was like that, but like times 100. And it's like she sort of turned, looked at this coffee machine, grabbed this cup like quite aggressively, and then slowly brought it over. And as she brought it over, I could see this. It was like a paper cup, and all this like dark red stuff dribbled down the side of the cup, and there was like this really dark liquid inside, which I thought it was coffee, but it could just as easily be blood, going by the stains on the side of the cup. Bear in mind, this is a dream still, by the way. Don't forget that this is a dream. There could be more to it than that, maybe. You can tell me in the comment section, but that's it. It was a dream. And then it was like the light in the room started getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and then the next thing I just kind of woke up. I was really tired when I woke up. I felt like I'd rested last night, to be honest with you, when I woke up. I still feel a bit tired now, but that's the dream anyway. Now, in my head, when I woke up, I thought, witch, some kind of witch. I don't know. I talk about a lot of different like satanic and demonic stuff on my channel, so maybe somebody's not liked that fact and decided to do something, you know, nasty to me, or maybe it was just a dream. I mean, it's not like I woke up and I was covered in cuts or anything. I'm not saying that, but it was it was a nightmare, I suppose you could say. I didn't feel scared, but I did feel, what would you say it? I felt disturbed. Put it that way, is the best way to describe it. It's not like I was like, you know, woke up screaming or anything, but it did definitely make me feel uncomfortable. Anyway, so that's the dream I had. So perhaps you could tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think it's something supernatural? Do you think it's just a dream? Maybe it was just a dream. You know, most nightmares are just dreams. You know, or just, you know, we can't discount that when you have bad dreams, it's because you're worrying about something or something like that. I think most of the time is what it is, but sometimes I don't know. I've had one or two weird dreams like this in the past. Not for a while now, but I mean, I had that one the other week that I did a video on, but that wasn't really like this. It was different again. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I don't really have too much more that I can really say without repeating myself. So tell me what you think in the comment section, and can you tell me what you think of the thumbnail that I've used as well? I didn't really know what to do with it. Tell me if you think it fits the subject, and if you think it's good or not. But other than that, you know, if you think this video deserves a thumbs up, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you got this far, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.